Hi, this is Pastor Kevin. I think many of us struggle with our self-worth and our self-esteem. I think many of us struggle with anxiety and believing in ourselves. I know I have in my life, still do on occasion. Growing up, I was not the alpha male. I was shy, introverted, overweight. I was called fat boy. I was bullied. And yet, over the years, I've slowly built up my self-worth, self-esteem. I'm not where I want to be on the inside, but I'm farther than I was in the past. And today I want to encourage you that there's nothing wrong with you. You are valuable. You have so much worth. Think about this. If you had a $10 bill that was torn on one side, pretty bad. And if you had another $10 bill that was all crumpled on because it had been stepped on, and if you had a third $10 bill that was nice, cool, crisp, and neat, guess what? All three have the same value. And it's true for us too. Perhaps you've been stepped on by people. Perhaps you have felt the sting of rejection. Perhaps you've been unfriended by people on social media for no apparent reason. Perhaps you've been told that you're not welcome. Perhaps you go through times where no one accepts you, no one listens to you. They say, "Good morning, how are you?" And they expect you to say, "I'm fine, how are you?" even though you're not fine. And they don't want to hear your heart, your emotions. They want to hear, "I'm fine, how are you?" That's not how God is. Today, build your self-esteem and your self-worth upon God. Look at yourself through heaven's eyes. Don't evaluate yourself based upon your mistakes. Don't evaluate yourself based upon other people's opinions of you. Don't evaluate yourself based upon how life has treated you. Sometimes people will greet you and say, "How's life treating you?" Well, sometimes life is good, sometimes life is not good. God is good all the time. So do not look at yourself based upon how life has treated you. Look at yourself based upon how God treats you. God sees your worth. God sees your value. You are always a 10 in His eyes. You may be crumpled. You may be broken. Your heart may have been ripped sometimes, like that ripped $10 bill, but God sees your value. You have the same worth as anybody else. So look at yourself through heaven's eyes. Believe in yourself today because God believes in you. And guess what? God is proud of you. He really is. God is proud of you. He's not mad at you. God already poured out all of His anger and wrath regarding human sin upon Jesus on the cross. So that's all taken care of. God's not mad at you. He's not scowling at you. He's smiling at you today. God is smiling at you today, so why not smile back? Take care and God bless.